Hi there, this is the Lemarr hand mitts. These are the Pro Edition MK2 hand pads. These are excellent. The leather is really nice, really comfortable. You've got the balled grip that sits inside the actual pad itself for extra protection of your hand, much better comfort. The top part of the glove, you can just make out a thin line here. This actual top part of the glove here is actually quite spongy, whereas the rest is quite solid. This spongy part is for when you decide to throw counter punches back at the boxer that's hitting the pads, and if it does hit or clip them, it won't actually cause any cuts or any scuffs because it's padded, so it'd be like being hit by another punch glove. You've got your stitching, which is done really well. I've had these now for around a year, and they've done me really good. I've held the pads on a lot of people. The Velcro strap is very strong, supports the wrist very well, and generally they are very comfortable. The one thing I would say is the actual hand area is quite small, so if you've got really big hands, you might just find that they feel quite tight to start off with. Now that will loosen up in time, but I do know a couple of heavyweights that have tried them and find them a little bit hard. The one other criticism I'd say is when your hands start to sweat, you actually find that there's this area here, which is where the bottom of your sort of palm of your hand will be. This area here can get a little slippy, so when you're getting sort of, you're doing 8 or 9 rounds with a boxer, you'll find that your hands will start to slip slightly inside. It's not a major problem, but you do find it does happen towards the later rounds, especially if you are sweating at the time. But all in all, a very good hand pads, and I'd certainly recommend them. They retail at around £60, I think it is. I can't quite remember how much I paid, but I believe it was around £60, and I would say well worth the money.